Oman sir, shall we start now?
Yes, please. Okay, I'm online.
Okay. Yes. Okay, sir. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, students, level 6 to 12, students, parents, and my dear teachers. So today we are going to conduct the session for level 4 and 5 students. That means grade 6 to 12 students. Last 3 days we have conducted the session for level 1, 2, and 3. We have cleared most of their doubts and still they are contacting us to clear their doubts, and most of the doubts have cleared, I think. So now this is the time for level 4 and 5, and we will be having 3 sessions here. First session will be our study material discussion. The second session will be question paper discussion, and the third session will be the interaction with the students and the parents and the teachers. So I think this is the time for starting the session now. So anyway, we will be having an eminent language consultant with us, Professor Umman Varghese sir. He will be clearing most of your doubts, and the remaining sessions also will be continuing along with that. So I think this is the time for inviting Professor Umman Varghese sir to this platform. Sir, can we start the session now?
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
I think I'm audible and clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So good evening, everybody, and welcome once again. Welcome to this program organized by Extra Mile Education and Training Trust, whose director is Dr. Abdul Salam, and the coordinator for this meeting is Mrs. Bushra Bashir, and she is principal of ARR Public School, Trivandrum. And there are a good number of technical and linguistic supporters. I mean, people who support for us behind the curtain, and well, we shall be meeting them one of these days as we go into the program further. And this program is thank you for making it is a big success, BTAG Spell Olympiad program season 4, and it is what it began as a small classroom program has come of age, and it has gone to the extent of being a national program. And credit goes to all those who appreciate us. And as I often say, the spelling of success, S-U-C-C-E-S-S. That word is incomplete without the letter U. So success is incomplete without you. You are the one making this program successful, and we are now, with great humility and with great gratitude to all of you, we can say we are in directly or indirectly in contact with 400 schools across India and in the Gulf. Okay, so there we are, and welcome once again, welcome aboard. And we hope that you will have a definitely an entirely different program. This is not yet another spoken English program. This is, we call it as a communicative English, and we pay attention to the rudimentary information that are very essential for attaining a reasonable command over the language. Okay, so we have been in this field for the last 4 years, and if you consider the time we have spent on this, this is a marvelous achievement, and the credit goes to every one of you, every school, every student, and every teacher who supports us. You are our strength. Okay, let's get down to our business. As I always say, I mean, often repeated, saying that the taste of the pudding is in the offing. I mean, the taste of the pudding is in the eating, in the sense that people talk about, loud and clear and big and small, so many things, but when it really comes to doing, or when it really comes to learning about it, there is not much to be gained from it. But we are a different lot, and we mean what we can do when it comes to communicative English. So let me just briefly, I will take a couple of minutes before I go to my assigned task. So communication definitely means learning the four major skills, learning the more. I think, Anas, please make sure these unwanted elements are removed from the
sure, sir. Sure, sir.
monitor. Please skip them out. Check them out, please. All those unwanted guys, we are not interested. Okay, thank you. I was talking about the skills. There are 4 different skills you have to master: reading, writing, listening, speaking. We are more interested in developing all these 4 skills, not directly interested in developing your grammar. Grammar comes secondary, but primary importance is given to speaking. So speaking is important. Second comes writing. Third comes reading. Then comes listening. Okay, this is the practice you have to maintain throughout your, these lessons. Okay, now, well, the program is very simple, but we pay attention to the minute details. It's not enough that you can speak a few words together and you know how to say a few things in certain terms and in certain tenses, etc. But we are interested in refining or making you speak those language, particularly those words, sentences, and eventually the language in a better way. The common allegation is that people who speak other languages are not so good at English. That's a wrong notion. That's a wrong concept. Believe you me, in India, there are more speakers of English than in the United Kingdom. Okay, so we have 2 books, BTEC Spell Olympiad for season 4, and that's for beginners, and the second one is for the intermediate students. And I would definitely, sincerely advise you to go through both the books, because you cannot build first floor, second floor, or third floor, or any other floor without a ground floor. I hope you understand what I mean. Definitely, you must go through the basics of the English language, which is probably, I think we begin from LKG, UKG, grade 1, 2, 3, etc. Then on to the next levels. So I'm sure you are in, I think, grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. And believe me, you cannot attain something beyond this without learning the basics of it. So make sure you go through the previous lessons, and this particular book is available. If you haven't got it, please contact the coordinator, Mrs. Busha, teacher, please. And you will learn quite a lot of things. We have definitely improved upon the older book, and this book is much more advanced, refined, and cross-checked. I assure you, you'll get better qualities. And I'm sure that we'll continue to improve upon it, and you'll get definitely an international standard. That's what we expect. Okay, let's now start from the beginning. Okay, if you just turn to level 3, that is, yes, 3, 4, 5. The basic concepts are there. You must be familiar with the English alphabet. That is the primary thing. If you know how to pronounce the alphabet, well, let me just clear little by little. I think, please don't rush through the program. Let me just clear little by little and then on to the final program. The basic concept is to make yourself clear to the listener. Make yourself clear, which in other way we can say improving upon your pronunciation or accent. So I believe that if you know how to pronounce the letters, you will definitely be able to say the words say the sentences, and communicate in a better way so that the people who talk to you will be able to understand what you say. Okay? So therefore, most important thing is to understand the basic sounds. And I often say quickly, one letter can represent many sounds. That's one reason why English is different from the rest of the language. One letter, A, O. Say, for instance, you take the letter O. O-N-C-E, it is not ons, it is once. But O-P-E-N, open. M-O-S-T, oh, most of the time, most of the people, etc. So likewise, I'm just drawing your attention. This is very important pronunciation. Then comes syllable. Syllable is the smallest speech sound of a word, which will definitely have one vowel letter. For example, rabbit, R-A-B. Control your camera. I don't know what exactly is that camera. Yes. R-A-B-B-I-T, rabbit. So there are two syllables in it, R-A-B. R consonant, A vowel, B consonant. That becomes a syllable. A syllable is the smallest speech sound with one vowel sound in it, rab. Then next is bit, B-I-T. B consonant, I vowel, T consonant. So there are two consonants, two vowels in that. Rabbit. So likewise, this is very essential. And you have seen the letters, the pronunciation, very, very important. Some of the letters are grossly mispronounced by people who speak other languages. I mean, non-native speakers. Like, for example, H, we say H or H, H. And next one is R. We don't say R, we would rather say R. That's wrong. We are becoming so brutal to the letter R. Then comes a V. Movement. I have a dream, etc. Anyway, so you must be familiar with the, such kind of tongues. And then let's move on to the basics. Teacher, we can go to which section after this?
Sir, we can go to category 4, I think. Category 3, they can refer.
Okay.
But category 4 and 5, we can explain first.
Page number?
Category 4, page number will be,
I think
43, sir.
43. Okay, okay. That's right. Okay, thank you. So all these basic things, I'm just reminding you, please, it's not enough that nobody can build a first floor or second floor or a third floor without a foundation. I hope you understand what I say. So therefore, you have to read through all the previous books, particularly 3 and 4. Okay. So remember, you have to go to the previous years or previous pages rather before you come to level 4. So level 4 is, I think, includes 6, 7, and 8. The contents are, I think, different. Then number 1 is thematic vocabulary. Vocabulary building is primarily very, very important. Vocabulary. When you talk about vocabulary, just pay attention. I think I am talking to teachers, parents, and students. Please, teachers, make sure you just note down and make sure you go. And when you talk about a word, vocabulary, vocab, how do you see it? Any word is a vocabulary, a word. But I would like to say there are 3 parts in a clear word. Take, for instance, any word, uncertainty, uncertainty. Un is one part of the word. Certain is the main part. Ty is the third part. So in other words, This particular word is made up of three different parts. I would like to call it the first part as the prefix. I'm talking about morphology. Don't worry about the difficult terms, Morphology means the external features of a body, particularly in this case, a word. And I'm giving you a typical example, uncertainty. First part, we connected, okay? Certain, that's the root word, main word. And we add another to the end of that word, that is a suffix. Prefix, root word, suffix, you get a full word. This is actually what we call morphology. Morphology means the external aspect of the word. So likewise, teachers, please make sure you teach them the word, prefix. There are many prefixes: un, in, ill, im, improper, illogical, unpopular, you see, likewise. And prefix, independence, ANCE, uncertainty, TY. Okay, so likewise, you can add and make your, so please pay, if primarily, I think, this is primarily meant for the teachers. That's important. So please make sure thematic vocabulary. Thematic means based on a particular concept. It could be science, environment, literature, home, forest, so many things. When you talk about books, you can talk about novels, stories, memoir, history, etc., etc. Something to do with that. Expand their area. Give them small books to read. Okay? Then global issues. I think if you go through page number 44, 45, etc. Then long words. I'm not talking about Tharur or even Tharurian language also. We often come across, you take pride in saying that difficult, lengthy words. You don't have to break your tongue. You don't have to be, that much take complicated words, for instance. Forget it. You can use simple words to express your ideas. That's what we want. And finally and ultimately, our aim is to make your children communicate freely, effortlessly, with great focus, meaningfully, sensibly, with reasonable accent. When you talk about accent, I'm not using any British or American accent. I'm an Indian, I'm a Keralite, and I speak with my own given accent. I think it's intelligible to every one of you. That's what we want. You don't have to imitate anybody. It's no more American language or British language. It is global language. It is global language. Mind you, when you communicate with someone, he or she must be able to understand what you say. Okay, that is the primary purpose behind this program. Okay, you can talk about long words, short words, or any complicated combined words, or mixed words, compound words, etc., etc. Then prefix, suffix, common prefixes. You have anti, the, this, in, im, ill, okay, intercity, midway, midnight, okay, misadventure, all the sections, most of the sections are there. Please make sure. Again, I call upon my teaching fraternity, teaching brothers and sisters, to make use of this book to the maximum, because it's not an easy task. This is the first time. I'm not kidding. I'm not telling, I am not exaggerating something. I have come across a book of this caliber, very rare. I've been to many countries. I have taught in many countries, but a book of this nature is a rare combination. Please make use of it. I hope you understand what I say. I'm not promoting something, but I am highlighting the importance of the book BTAC Spell Olympiad Season 4. It is much more than what you expect. So make sure, let the children learn it, use it, and use in their day-to-day conversations. Okay? So many things. The time is too short for me to explain the importance of this book. And then you have suffix. I have explained adequately. Then prefix. So many things like pol, est, en. I mean, it's a really a marvelous book. So many people have spent hundreds of hours on it. It's not an easy thing, mind you. You may get it. You might even say the price is reasonably priced. It's not very exorbitant. This is a beautiful book. I haven't come across any book of this caliber with this much information when it comes to learning language in India. It's no exaggeration. Okay. And then comes the multisyllabic challenge words, multisyllabic. Well, let me just briefly explain. I have only limited time. However, I shall try my best to explain to you a syllable. A syllable is, as I mentioned a short while ago, one sound, the smallest, not one, the smallest sound unit of a word with one vowel sound in it. Okay, that's a syllable. I can give you, for example, phone, for example, phone. Phone is a single syllable. Leave the E at the end, phone. A glass, for example, GLASS, only one. Because why? Because there is only one vowel in it. So one vowel sound unit is called one syllable. It may have many consonants before or after, no problem. Okay, right. So those challenges, word, syllable breakdown, it is given. The first time, no other book, not even CBSE or ICSE books have spent this much time on the language. Appreciate those people who work behind the curtain, because they are not known to you. I know there are many committed teachers, and both men and women have spent their burn their midnight oil, spend their precious time preparing this book for you. And we are updating, upgrading, and improving upon it as days or years go by. We are very young in this field. We are now, I think, teacher, I think we are into the fourth year or third year.
The fourth year, sir.
Fourth year. So we are only a 4-year child, and we could come up with this finished product, beginners and intermediate. And I'm sure that no other book will provide you with this much information, which is essential for a non-native speaker. I mean, a person who speaks no English other than, I'm talking about we Indians, okay? Then you have different games have also been included, like isogram. Isogram means the same letter is not repeated. That's the isogram. So many examples are given. Then idioms and phrases. Oh my goodness. Idioms and phrases, dime a dozen. That itself is an idiom. Dime a dozen. There are, dime a dozen books available on phonics. Dime a dozen, you see? I don't know how you get it, okay? Both सारे books मौजूद है or available है. That is the meaning of it. And sometimes you say, oh my goodness, I am on cloud 9, means I am extremely happy. When you sneeze, or when you blow your nose, you say, I am under the weather. These are all phrases, idioms, and we have tried to give you the maximum idioms, phrases based on animals, things, expressions, etc. And there are expressions like bag and baggage, pick and choose, see eye to eye, fair and square. So quite a good number of easy. We don't claim that this is the end of all. This is just the beginning. This is not the end. We just want to give you a kickstart so that you will go ahead with that. And then comes a synonym and antonym. Synonym means similar words. Antonym means opposite words. Then we have proverbs. So you might ask me, what's the difference between phrases, idioms and proverbs? Proverbs means definitely a complete sentence with a special reference to the culture, language, etc. Because every language has its own proverb. जो डर गया वो मर गया. That is Hindi. जो डर गया, वो मर गया. In English, if you are scared, you are dead. Okay. कल करे तो आज करे तो अब कर. When you want to do something today, tomorrow, do it today. When you want to do something today, do it now. So this is how you change proverbs, idioms, phrases. And then we have another section, page number 63, silent letters. I'm sorry to say, English is full of this kind of, strange behaviors. I mean, sometimes totally unbecoming, totally unheard of. For example, knife, knowledge, and what else? Not, K-N-O-T, knife, K-N-I-F-E. They don't pronounce the letter K. Then why do you write it? Well, I don't know. There are silent letters like calm, balm, realm. L is pronounced, but calm is not pronounced. So silent letters are there. Then comes anagrams. Anagram is another important aspect, and you can expect the teachers, I think, please pay more attention to this. Anagrams are words formed out of combination of two or more words. दो words मिला के तीसरा words निकालना. When you fuse together two words, you get a third word. For example, that is portmanteau words. Portmanteau words. They are the words with one word and another word fused together to form another word. I often say breakfast and lunch, we call it as a brunch. Okay, breakfast and lunch. And then education and entertainment, we call it as edutainment. Information, entertainment, we call it as infotainment. So those are called portmanteau words. Portmanteau means two words fused together to form a third word. Now we have another one called anagrams. Anagrams are words with the similar spelling, but we just jumble it or rearrange it to form another new word. For example, solemn, S-O-L-E-M-N. We can make it into melons. Okay, T-E-A, tea, chai. You can make it eat. You can say lead, L-E-A-D. You can make it into deal. So likewise, the anagrams, quite interesting. Okay, and one word substitution. Next page, page number 66. One word, maybe one who doesn't like humanity, misanthropist. One who hates women, misogynist. So likewise, there are many words or that can give you a definition. We'll give you the definition and you have to come up with one word. Then person and people on page number 67. Person and one who does things for pleasure, not as a profession. Amateur, one who does everything committed completely for that. Professional, okay? Then one who regards the whole world as his country, cosmopolitan, okay? Then so many other things. I have given you only a few because we are, if the number of pages increase, the price will go up. So we want to be within your reach, giving you the maximum. That is the reason why we have just introduced to you some of these the intricacies or the beautiful aspects of the English language. And let's move to venue and spot. A building where animals are butchered, abattoir. Okay, and a place where bees are kept, apiary. And a collection of weapons and military equipment, arsenal. A room where outdoor clothes or luggage may be kept, cloakroom. So likewise, you have a good number of words, vocabulary belonging to different sections with interest. And then fun fact is often cited as the longest single word. Okay, I'm not going to borrow anything from Tharoor, but sometimes when I talk about language and words, I must refer to Tharoor as well. So you say honorificabilitudinitatibus, fluxinus nihilipilification. You don't have to break your tongue. Don't worry about that. Well, you know anagrams. Yes, that's right. And then palindrome, reading backward and forward. Malayalam, you can read backward and forward. Malayalam, same. Madam, madam, forward and backward, the same thing. Okay. So likewise, then initialisms, full forms, so many things. Homophones are there. I mean, words that sound the same but have different meaning. Like, now let me just, pair, P-A-I-R, pair means two things. P-E-A-R, pear is the name of a fruit. Rain, R-E-I-N, R-E-I-G-N, rain means rule. R-A-I-N, rain means barish or mara. Okay, so likewise, there are so many, so many words. Now, homonyms are there. Homonyms are words that sound the same or are spelled different. Okay, if you say clock, C-L-O-C-K, and C-L-O-A-K, rain, R-E-I-G-N, R-A-I-N. Okay, then so many other areas. Kangaroo words, joy, words meaning animal, young one, etc. Then clipped words, add short forms like advertisement, we write ad. Demonstration, we say demo. Laboratory, we say lab. Mathematics, we say math. So that's it. Then capitalism, like Turkey, a country. So many other aspects are there. Then let's move to level 5, grade 9 and 10. We have a theme, phobia. What kind of phobia? You have a hydrophobia, fear of water. Claustrophobia, fear of group of people. Then thanophobia, aerophobia, gynophobia, fear of women. Okay. Likewise, so many other thematic vocabulary is given. Vocabulary has no plural form, mind you. Words, vocabulary. Longest
Okay, sir.
word.
Now we started category 5 now, sir.
Oh, yes, category 5.
Okay, category 4 over. Okay, sir.
Yes.
Carry
Okay.
on.
So longest words, maybe you are interested. So many long words are given there, like hippopotamus, strosecuopedialophilio, etc. I'm sorry, I am unable to pronounce such long words with so many letters, 30, 40, or 50 letters there. And that will definitely be encouraging to you. And then comes hard to spell words like, we pronounce one way and we write it one way. Let me just give you one simple example. When I say a place where you load and unload cargo on the bank of a river. Imagine, this is the meaning of the word. A place where you may board a ship or board a boat and deboard, maybe get off the ship. What do you call it? We call it as port, but in English we call it as quay, and the spelling is strange, Q-U-A-Y. We might tend to say Kuwait, but actually the pronunciation is key. Similarly, the female goat, the pronunciation is U, but the spelling is E-W-E. So that's quite interesting. And then comes morphology of the word. I have already explained the morphology. Morphology means the external feature of the word. Prefix, the middle word, suffix. So many. Unpatriotic or uncertain, misinterpreted, and interdependent, etc., etc. Then comes foreign words. Foreign words are very interesting because after your grade 12, I think you will be definitely reading for LLB and other professions, foreign words. And when you're particularly a legal profession, you have to use ad infinitum, sumo moto, agenda, per se, mutandis, modus vivendi, vox populi, etc., etc. There are, it's interesting to note that the language, English language has borrowed many words from different languages. And some of them are very popular with us. Even Japanese words like tsunami, for example, harikiri, Japanese word, and Arabic words like sifar, zero, zanana. Okay, so those things are very interesting. And English is a Catholic language, Catholic in the sense of borrowing freely from other languages and enriching itself. And then there is another section called one word substitution. One word means the meaning of the word is given. What is your name, guy? What is your names, guys? I don't know. Maybe I'm not able to.
So no need to look at the chat, sir. Now we can complete this. Some of the students are doing.
Okay, I'm happy that they're responding, that's quite good. Okay, one word substitution, a person who draws and produce map, cartographer, interesting. One who draws picture is a painter, one who drives is a driver, one who cooks is a cooker. Am I right? one who cooks is a cook. It's not a cooker. So one who drives is a driver, drives car. One who teaches is a teacher. One who so likewise, quite interesting. Words are quite interesting. Take it, as your pastime. Spend some time learning these words, using them when you speak, read, and write. Okay. Then generic names are there, meaning and the words. Idioms and phrases. I have explained the idioms and phrases. Idioms will be idiomatic expressions, group of words whose meaning is different from the literal, like idiom and phrase. I shall explain that idiom. Idiom means a group of words which has got an entirely different meaning. Let me just give you one example. Calling the shot. Calling the shot. What does it mean? It has nothing to do with the shot and call. Calling the shot means who is controlling the affairs. You can say at the center, who is calling the shot? Amit Shah or Modi? That's important. Okay, right. So that's calling the shot. Then once bitten, twice shy. एक बार काटेगा तो दो बार डरेगा. Once bitten, twice shy means if you have a bad experience, I am sure that will keep you aware of the consequence. Just like showing a candle to a child. First time he will burn his hand. Second time,
Recording in progress.
please make sure. That's right. Okay. So phrases, weird or rare words, something that's very rare. Not very common. And common words like logoria, zigwang. Language is developing, and day by day new words are coming up. Like petrichor, ephemeral, widerins, catarumpus, so many new words. And next section is a tautonym. Tautonym is a word or a phrase made by repeating or slightly changing the syllable, like ding dong, flim flam, hocus pocus, hither and thither, etc. Higgledy piggledy, zigzag, mambo jimbo mambo, mambo jimbo, super duper, nitty gritty, etc. Then eponym. Eponym means name. Epi means a word that comes from the names of real fictional people, like Adam's apple. Okay, Atlas, Bobby, Braille, Caesar's salad, cardigan. The name is given. Like so many names are related to proper names. Okay. Then oxymoron. Oxymoron is a figure of speech in which two opposite things are compared, like absent. Your presence was visible. How can you be present? Your absence was visible. How can you be absent and then be visible? That's right. Okay. Priceless. It was a priceless present. How can it be pricey? with great price and less price, less, etc. Okay, soft rock, transparent night, upward fall. Then comes spoonerisms. Spoonerisms is reading backward and forward. For example, you say jelly beans, belly jeans. Okay, pigsty. Likewise, there are so many words like tennis shoes, senithus, etc., etc. So it's quite a lot of interesting aspects are there. I think you have ample time to go through it. And let's take a look at, teacher, can we go to the question paper now? Sample, model. Hello?
Yes, sir. Now, category 4 and 5 we have explained.
Yeah.
I think, answer, we can share the question paper now. After the discussion, we can go for the interaction.
That's right. Okay. All right. I mean, I draw the attention of the teachers and parents to these questions and particularly to the instructions, please. General instruction, please go through it. You have, I think, teachers and parents, because children are with us. If they are not with the parents, they are with the teachers. So therefore, both are equally responsible, although the onus is more on the teacher. Okay. So please, teachers, this is particularly written for you. Number one, use black or blue ball pen to write the answers. I mean, this is when you choose, when you select the children for the final. And write neatly and clearly. Encourage them to use neatly. It is painstaking business. You should not hurry through because children are just learning. Be patient with them. Make sure that you repeat as many times as possible. Don't be impatient with the children. Be happy. Make them happy. They will be definitely doing their best. And instruction number 2, for the dictation section, teacher will read out the words aloud. Listen carefully and write carefully. Even if you have to read out the letter, the word 2 times, 3 times repeatedly, sometimes the children may not be familiar with the sound. So you'll have to repeat it. Don't scold him. Don't abuse him. Okay? Right. Be patient. Number 3, check your answers before submitting your paper. Make sure your child has written correct answers if it is written. Otherwise, oral. Okay. All questions carry mandatory. All questions are mandatory. There is no or, either or, nothing. Every question has to be answered. And question number 1, word search. Word search is quite easy. We have given you the question and the answer, first letter and the last letter. Look at it. A lover of a mankind. Yeah. The first word is P and the last word, first the letter is P and the last letter is T, philanthropist. Likewise, you can continue to do it. There are 10 words. Then we move to fill the words to complete. Never cast dash into that of complete proverbs. And you can go to the proverbs section and look, there are hundreds of proverbs available on the internet. Please refer to it. Grade 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Different, with a different difficulty level. Please make sure you go through it. Be familiar. Don't learn it by heart. I just want you to go through it like the slice of the bread with the food between them is sandwich, and then fill the complete proverbs like all that white is not gold, the early bird catches the worm, and we never step into a river twice. Okay. Likewise, there are so many hundreds of proverbs are there. Please make sure you go through it casually and learn it so that you can improve your communicative skills. That's the primary aim, to make you speak, read, and write. Not only listening. Listening, of course, you are doing it now. Okay. Question number 4. Circle the correct spelled word. 4 sections
Anas,
are
can you
there.
scroll down?
Yes. That's right.
Question number 4. Yes.
Question number 4. Pneumonia, for example. Okay, next. Question number 4. Yes, that's right. Am I right? Okay. Well,
So which question?
question
4. Question number 4.
Question number 4. Circle the correct spelled word. Because
Scroll down, Anas. Now
Yeah.
this is 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Okay. Anyway, the aim is to, because for example, the word is now pronounced knife, N-I-F-E, N-A-I-F, K-N-I-F-E. So different spellings are given. You have to choose the correct one. For example, pneumonia, N-U-M-O-N-I-A, N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A, P-N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A. So different spellings, you have to choose the correct one. And you must make sure you spend some time with your dictionary, and also make sure you take these words from your, I think, BTAC spell challenge book. Those books will definitely help you. And in addition to that, you spend some time, at least an hour, at least half an hour a day will make you a perfect communicator. Absolutely no qualms about that, no doubt about that. You will be as proficient as we are. Absolutely. So please make sure. So circle the correct spelling. 4 sections are given. 3 are wrong. Only 1 is correct. Circle it. Okay. Now question number 5. Match the following. A piece of cake. Okay. A piece of cake is called loaf, or to hold a brief for. Okay. Then
Sir, which category 4 or 5 question paper is with you?
5.
No, sir. This is category 4 Anas has taken, sir. Can you take category
That's
4?
why I am also getting confused. Sir, the question.
Category 4 question paper, can you take it, sir? Now slide is for category 4.
Okay. Right.
That's why I am also getting confused.
That's right. Okay. All right. I think I have 2 model questions before me, and I took probably the 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8, sir, now.
6,
Thank you.
7, 8. I think 6, 7, and 8 one. Okay. Yes, I'll quickly go through right from the beginning, and he's right.
The instructions, okay, sir. We can start with the word search.
Yeah, that's right. So a lover of mankind, I think that's the first one. The first letter is given. You have to use take from this particular section. Yes, that's there. Different spellings and words are given there. And to guide you or to get you the correct one, you can choose the first letter and the last letter. It is given there. And the meaning is also given alongside. A lover of mankind, philanthropist likewise. So 10 words are there. Let's move to word number 2. Write 2 different meanings. Word, meaning. Homonyms for each of the following words. 2 different meanings. Watch. It becomes a noun. Watch. Okay. And then comes a verb. Okay. Live and live, etc. Train means it's the name of a moving vehicle. At the same time, practicing. Okay, likewise, you have to identify. And question number 3, write any 3 pairs of homophones. 3 pairs of homophones. You know a homophone? Homo means same. Phone means sound. If 2 words have the same sound, it is called homophone. If I say lie, or die, D-Y-E, D-I-E. Okay. Then rain, R-E-I-G-N, R-A-I-N. So both the new, K-N-E-W, N-E-W. You see, those are the words. It's easy. It's not that difficult. Number 4, choose the correct word with the prefix. Choose the correct word. The teacher warned the students not to misuse or misbehave. I mean, you know, the prefix means The part we add to a word: understand, misunderstand, guide, misguide, mediate, dependent, interdependent, terrorism, anti-terrorism, okay, legal, illegal. So what you add to the friend of a word is called prefix. Similarly, what you add to the end of a word is called suffix. Certain, certainty, independent, independence. Okay, right. Then comes question number 5. Fill the proverb. Okay. Don't bite the dash that you dash you. The grass is always dash on the other dash. Dash speak louder dash.
Scroll down, Anas.
Okay. So these proverbs are simple proverbs. I think it's not difficult. Hundreds of proverbs are given in the book. Make sure you go through the books. And to give you additional support, you have the internet. Go through it. Grade 7, 8, 9, 10. Depending on your difficulty level, they will give you good number of proverbs. Okay. Then 6. Choose the correct spelled word. This is where most of us are tested. How to pronounce the word correctly. How to say, how do you pronounce the word, for example, medium, M-E-D-I-U-M, media. Okay, how to spell it? Crescendo, then epitome. You see, those words are very, very important. Please make sure you get the correct spelling, circle it or choose it or write it. And then comes question number 7. Find the anagram. Anagrams, words are given, but you have to rearrange it. Anagrams. One word, maybe 5 letters or 6 letters are there. Use the 6 letters to form another word. That's called anagram. Okay. Despair, interrogatives, etc., etc. Then question number 8, write the correct word for the jumbled word. Now, everything is mixed up. Maybe 8 to 10 words, letters are there. It's all jumbled up. Khichadi bana ke rakha hai. Then you have to unscramble it using the clue, like something you do to show your feelings or imagination, expression. Am I right? Maybe. So expectations, etc. Then physical and mental endurance during sports. Okay. Stamina, likewise. So think of it. That will definitely improve your vocabulary. Okay. Then comes 9, question number 9. Complete the word sun by writing clipped words like influenza, flu, influenza, ad, advertisement, likewise. Okay. Then dictation words. Good number of words, 2-3 pages. I think 3 or 4 pages have been devoted to that. Make sure you go through all the pages and study as many words as possible, and make sure you repeat it any number of times with the help of your teachers and parents at home. Make sure you put up a big show. This is a rare opportunity for you, and I'm sure I have quickly gone through some of the sections. And if you have any queries with regard to what we have covered so far, please make sure you contact the coordinator, Mrs. Bushra, teacher, please. She will be able to guide you properly and give you timely instructions necessary. Okay, thank you. Over to the coordinator. Teacher.
Sir, we will be having category 5 also, sir. Now category 4 question paper is over. So
Okay.
dictation, can you scroll down, Anas? Dictation after the instruction is also there.
No problem.
Okay, now you can move to category 5, sir.
Can you open category 5?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yes, please. Which I think we have covered a good number of questions there. Am I? Or shall we start from the beginning?
Start from the beginning, sir, because we did not show the slide that time.
No problem. No problem. It's a matter of few minutes. Okay, be patient and we will be definitely. And this is a model question, and there will be a slight variation from here. Don't stick to that. Oh, teacher, you didn't tell me that it was there, it is not there. But it will be from all the book. So please make sure the book is your reference book. Okay. So everything and anything is given there. And now let's get down to the BTEC Spell Olympiad, grade 9, 10, and 12. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
9, 10, or 6, 7, or 8. Which one?
No, 6, 7, 8 for category 4 and
Oh.
9 to 12 for category 5.
That's right. And the first one is, as usual, word search. We have what do you call? A group of letters mixed up there, and we give you a clue to make up a word out of that. A chess term, a situation where any move worsens your positions. Okay. Then you have the first letter and the last letter. Similarly, the next one, conspicuous, easily recognizable, like K. Anything else?
Sir, just a minute, sir.
Mhm.
Some students are having doubt they are in category 4, so should they wait or not? So all category 4 and 5 students have to wait. After explaining category 5 model question, we will be having an interaction. There we can clear your doubts. So
Thank you.
category 4 students also please be here only. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
junior
thank you,
ones,
sir.
please hold on. We will give you adequate time to clear your queries. No problem. Okay. Let now, now this is for grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we give you a good number of letters put together, and we give you a meaning of the word and the first and last letter as well. We'll guide you as much as possible. First letter is given, last letter is given, then you can make up the word there. Like 2 slices of bread with food between them. S is there, last word is H. So it is quite clear, sandwich. Okay. Likewise, let's move to the question number 2. Fill the words to complete the proverb. Proverb sections are dime a dozen. Hundreds of proverbs are given there. And I mean, I'm talking about the beginners and intermediates, both the books, hundreds of proverbs are there. And in addition to that, you can refer to the internet for grade 6, 7, and 8, and 9. And so many proverbs are there. Okay. Number 3, question number 3, complete the word using the clues. Complete the word using the clues. The state of being able to achieve honors used by Shakespeare. Honorificabilitudinitatis. Oh, that's a bit difficult. Okay. And then things that are difficult or impossible to understand, incomprehensible. So likewise, it's easy. So just find it out, learn it. And next comes question number 4. Circle the correct spelt word. I mean, 4 sections are there. Misspelt words, not properly written, except one. One column has got the right answer. You just circle it or underline it depending on your instructions from the teacher. Okay. Then grade 5, match the following. A piece of cake. What do you call it? Match it. To hold a brief for and short in the arm. What exactly the meaning? Okay. Meaning. The word is there. Meanings are given, but it is jumbled. You choose the correct one and write it down. And then question number 6, fill in the blanks for the following contronyms like word. Presently, meaning 1 and meaning 2. Sanction, meaning 1, meaning 2. You know, in English, unfortunately, a word has got many meanings. If it is a noun, it has got a meaning. If it's a verb, sometimes both the noun and the verb has the same meaning. I mean, same spelling, but pronounced differently. I mean, just for example, object, object, project, project, likewise, conduct and conduct. So that's important. And question number 7, unscramble the word. I mean, we just got a word mixed up. Then you have to unscramble it and make it in the proper order and make it a readable one. Okay. Then question number 8, complete the word run by writing the oxymorons. I mean, that means exaggerated words. Complete the word sun by, complete the word sun by
By writing
writing the
oxymoron.
by oxymorons. That's right. Well, let me absent, opposite, isn't it? Absent, present.
Yes, absent, present, together will come. It is there,
Okay.
sir. We have given the study material.
Material, that's right. Okay. And then comes 9. 9 is dictation words. So dictation, I think, vocabulary section. We have good number of vocabulary given in the beginners and as well as intermediate book or advanced book. You can learn it if you read the books and if you read newspapers and other things, your text, and I'm sure that you
Scroll
will
down, Anas.
yes, good number of vocabulary, and the vocabulary section will definitely have 3 sections, and the questions maybe we will take a few words from outside as well, but for instance, set 1, we will ask you the questions to, I mean the words from the set 1, and if there is a tie, we will choose a couple of words from set 2. If still we are able to identify or even declare, I mean, one position 1 and 2 and 3, we might just go to set 3 as well. So that is the pattern of the questions. There could be minor change here and there. We strongly advise you to stick to the beginners as well as the intermediate books and plus the internet. And this is a challenge altogether. And make sure you participate it. And I invite the parents as well as the teachers to take part and take your own time training the children to be patient so that let them pick up at their own pace. Thank you very well. I think, teacher, we shall take a few questions as well from the teacher.
Thank you, sir. Now the sections, question answer session is over. Now I think
we can ask the students that to raise the hands, then we can open the mute. Otherwise, the distractions will be there.
Sure.
Okay.
That's
So,
right.
my dear students and parents and teachers, if you have any doubts, some queries will be there. So, you can clear the doubts. Those you can raise the hands accordingly. Our technical team will be unmuting you. Okay. Thank you. So, we can start with Aditya. Anas.
Aditya, please unmute and ask the doubt, please.
Quickly, you name your name and the place you come from and the class. Quick.
Aditya, please talk.
If there is time delay, move to the next person, please.
Aditya, you are there?
Now, yes,
Sir,
Aditya.
Sir, I'm in category 4, class 6th. I have a question that will we get that model question paper?
Sure. We will. I think the coordinator will definitely send
Yes,
you.
we will share the model question paper today in your school group. So tomorrow you will be getting, okay. Your teachers will be giving you that model question paper. Thank you.
Okay, Manu Kurana, please ask.
Manav.
Manav.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So this is Manav Khurana's mother.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask what is expected from the child for long words? Is he supposed to learn? Or this is just for reference?
For semi-final, the questions will be there, ma'am. Maybe in the this one, prelims, they have to just learn only. But in the dictation section, we can ask the long words also, ma'am.
No, she's asking whether it is limited to the book or from outside.
No, the book itself. Whatever the prelims, we will be asking everything from the textbook study material itself.
That's right.
Because few words are quite long.
Quite long, that's right.
Yes, we know.
So we don't want to tax that.
One more thing, sir. So there is, when you taught the syllable part, there is one word like, for example, irresponsibility. So TY is also a syllable, but it doesn't contain any vowel.
A vowel, but Y is a half syllable.
Okay.
I mean a half vowel. Y is a semi-vowel sound.
Okay, that way.
Y.
Okay. LY, TY, all will be included because it
yes,
is
definitely. Y is not a vowel, but it's a semi-vowel.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
And Bini, please open the mute and ask the doubt. Bini,
As you can unmute the next one also.
yeah.
Hello.
And,
Yes, Bini.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask that if it's only the question paper, or do we have dictation, like we have to spell the words?
Dictation, no need to spell the word, you just write down the dictation words. Your teacher will be dictating the words and you need to write it down. Okay, in the prelims it will be like that. Semi-final, our spell master will be asking you directly. Okay.
So in the school itself, this is right.
Yes, the prelims, that will be in the school and we will be sending the question papers to your school and you can write down you can write it over there itself. Okay, it will be a pen paper test. First level will be like that.
Okay. So the model question paper will be sent.
Yeah, we will be sending the model question paper, but not sure that all the questions will be coming like that itself. Just refer the study material also. Some model questions will be from outside also. From outside means all the model questions we did not give in the question paper. You have to refer the study material also. Okay.
Pay
Do we
attention to the.
only have to study our category one also, or other categories also we have to revise?
You are in which category actually?
Category 4,
Okay, category
class
4.
6.
Category
Class
4 means you can refer category 3 also.
3 as well. Yes.
Okay. Category 5 students need to refer category 3, 4, 5. Category 3 students only need to refer category 3. Okay. In the index column, we have given the correct instructions also. We just refer it. We may ask the question from there also. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I think the name was not there, so you can ask the doubt to
He-
the next person.
Hiba, yes, sir.
Okay.
Please unmute.
Ma'am,
Yes.
will we get will we get more than 1 hour to write the exam?
It will be 1 hour. Can you open the video? Yeah, it will be 1 hour exam, my dear. Okay, Hiba. Any other doubts?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Next one.
Smyrna
Smyrna.
HK. Please open the mute and ask the doubt. Yeah.
Ma'am, for full form words, ma'am, I'm category 4. So for full form words, should we study what's in the book or should we study extra?
For the prelims, we will be asking only from the study material, my dear.
For the full form words.
Full
Yeah,
form means, sir,
acronyms. You have to study
acronyms.
more than that. It's not confined to one only. Because
Yes,
you
yes.
say WAN, LAN, UNO, app, etc. So many full forms are there. So please, we call it as an acronym, short forms. So study it, something beyond, not
Yeah,
exactly
acronyms you can learn some more.
Yeah, some more, please. I mean, lots of acronyms are available on the internet. Please do make sure you go through that. Common ones, not difficult ones.
Yes, sir.
Next.
I think, ma'am, yeah, Dinu Gopinath, sir. Dinu Gopinath, you can unmute and ask the doubt. Dinu Gopinath. Yes.
Sir, I'm category 4. For semi-final, I also had to study category 3.
Yes, category 4 students need to refer category 3 also. Okay.
Ma'am, for only semi-final?
No. Prelims, we will be asking from category 3 and 4. We may ask because we need to find out the best 3 from your school. So we will be asking the question from category 3 and 4. You can refer both. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So I don't have to study category 1 and 2?
1 and 2 no need. Beginners, that is for level 1 and 2 only. You need to start from category 3 only. 1 and 2 no need. Okay. Category 3 need to study from 3 only. Category 4 needs to study 3 and 4. Category 5 needs to refer the whole book. Category level 3, 4, 5.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, dear.
Yeah, Aditya, I think she have come already.
No problem. Maybe they will be having some doubts. You can.
Yeah, Aditya, unmute and ask the doubt, please. Aditya,
Category 5 also.
Sorry?
Do we have to study category 5 also?
You are in which category?
Category 4.
No need. Category 4 need to learn 3 and 4 only. We will be preparing the question paper accordingly only. Okay. We can refer 3 and 4 only.
okay, Manav.
Sir, one more doubt. Sir, they
Okay.
have to take on the question paper itself?
Yeah, we will be sending the question papers to you at copy
No,
itself.
ma'am, I'm asking they have to tick with the blue or black ballpoint
Yeah,
pen
yeah. Yeah,
on
they
the question
can.
paper itself, or there is
Eh,
another
No, 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 no.
OMR?
They can do it in the question paper itself, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
We have given the space accordingly.
Okay, Motorola Edge. You can, yeah.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Gayatri. So, I just had a doubt that do you want to learn the phonetic symbols, including with the words?
Uman sir?
Okay. Well, I don't know that I mean, the question paper, phonetic symbols, I think we don't, I think.
It will be there in the semi-final round. Just you
Semi-final.
need to refer. That's all for the phonics in
Be
the session.
familiar with that. We don't need to write it. When we show you the phonetic symbol, you must be able to say as which letter or which word it represents. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Hibaya sir. Unmute Anas Hibaya sir.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Ma'am, will we in anagrams can be only turned to 2 words or more than 2?
More than two. More than two. Definitely. So learn as many words as possible. Because the purpose is to make you learn as many words as possible. Okay? Fine.
Yeah, Naveen Bazera. Naveen Bazera. You can unmute, yeah.
Yeah, good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Switch on your video, please. Video. Okay, keep the light on your face. You're just light. Okay, go on.
Sir, my question is that when will be the prelims round?
Teacher?
The tentative date we have given is 30th October. But in the school, if they're having any function or any other competition, it means they can extend 1 or 2 weeks. So the correct date they will be informing you from the school itself. Okay.
Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're from which school?
Nosgay Public School.
Okay.
Where? Which state?
Uttarakhand.
Uttarakhand. Oh, good.
I think some of the people are asking doubts in the chat only. You can please tell them one more time that they can ask directly by raising hands, ma'am.
Okay, quick.
Amna, you can unmute and ask the doubt.
So in the last spell bee, which was the online spell bee, there was a speaking round. So in this spell bee, will there be a speaking round this time?
It will be there in the semi-final round. In the prelims, it will not be there. Okay, prelims only the selection round. Once the selection round is over, we will be having these. Okay, now get ready and prepare for the selection. Okay.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Bye.
Amna Shanavas. Last time I think she was a spell champion, isn't it, Amna?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember her.
Okay, good, good.
Amna. Yeah. Intelligent.
Naveen, Anas, just unmute Naveen.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Naveen any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and some of them will be having doubt because some schools we have given another edition, and some schools we have given spell Olympiad, and some schools we have given spell challenge book. So we will be giving the question paper accordingly. Which study material you have received, accordingly only we will be preparing the question papers and send to you. Okay, so which study material you have received, you can prepare well for that, and from there only we will be selecting the best 3 or best 5 students school wise, because I have seen one doubt in this chat box before. I think most of the doubts are over.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
call it a day.
Anas, you can unmute everyone. If anyone is having in doubt, almost over, but still you can give some time, 5 minutes.
1 second, ma'am, 1 second.
Hope everyone's doubts are cleared, and the teachers, if any doubt or anything is
Ma'am, you are on mute, ma'am.
and if you have any doubts, children, you can just WhatsApp to me. I will be forwarding that doubts to our language consultant, and he will clear your doubts also.